So we are covering plurals and possessives today. Sorry you cannot see me. I couldn't get Screencastify to work, so I have to screen record through my MacBook, so that's fun. Okay, so I'm not going to try to explain these memes to you because it's not funny when someone explains a meme to you, so just look at them. Enjoy them. All right, pretty funny. Okay, moving on. This graphic is actually really good. I like this a lot. I think it's pretty easy to understand. The visual aids are cute. Look at her. She's pretty cute. Don't be bugged by plurals and possessives. Get it? Get it? Because bugged and they're bugs. Okay. Anyway, if you're making a noun plural, most of the time you're just going to add an S to the end. Plural means that there is more than one of that thing. So we see here there's more than one bug here. We have two bugs right here. There might be more inside that apple. Who knows? But the plural form of bugs is this, just bug with S at the end. The bugs like to eat apples. Moving on to singular possessive. This means that there is one bug and it owns something. Singular means one, possessive means it's showing ownership. So bug has an apostrophe S at the end. This bug's apple is red. She owns that apple, it's hers, and it's red. Plural possessive. The only difference here is that there's more than one of the things. So we're still showing ownership. It's just that instead of being one bug, there's two bugs. So all the bugs' antennas are black. But what's the difference? The singular possessive, the apostrophe goes before the S. And the plural possessive, the apostrophe goes after the S. So I'm going to hit this pretty hard, okay? So stay with me. Plural versus possessive common nouns. So if you look, the bold words in the plural column represent more than one. These are plural. And the bold words in the possessive column represent one with ownership. So this is all singular possessive right here. Adding an apostrophe S to a word shows possession but does not make it plural. You cannot put apostrophe S at the end of the word and mean it to be more than one of something. It doesn't work like that. You're making it possessive. You are saying this thing owns or shows ownership or it owns something. So in most cases, adding just an S to the end of the word makes it plural. We know that there are exceptions to this rule. Sometimes you have to add IES, take away the Y, add IES, or add ES to the end depending on the word and what letter it ends in. But most of the time, you can just add an S to the end of the word, and that is perfectly okay. Don't feel like you need to add an apostrophe to make things plural. An example, and I'm saying the same thing over and over again because I want it to stick with you, okay? Possessive nouns show ownership. Mrs. Dane's cat is so cute. Does this apostrophe S mean that there are multiple Mrs. Danes? I hope not. That would be weird and scary. No, it means that there's one Mrs. Dane and she owns a cat. And her cat is so cute. And there she is. And she's actually sitting right next to me. And she'll say hello for you. There she was. She's so cute. Okay, so apostrophe shows possession. Remember this, on nouns, if you see an apostrophe, it owns something. The thing after it, it's theirs, okay? So for example, singular possessive, again, singular means one. If you're single, there's only one of you. You don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a girlfriend, okay? You're single, there's only one. The cat's fur is soft. The apostrophe goes before the S. Plural possessive, more than one. We have lots of cats, which is the best, right? All the cat's fur color is gray. The apostrophe goes after the S, and plural means more than one. So, let's look at this no red ink right here. As long as Severus Snape has a copy of the secretary's notes, he will remember what happened at the meeting. So we know if there's an apostrophe, this isn't plural. There are not multiple secretaries. How many are there? If the apostrophe is before the S, the apostrophe is before the S, then it is singular possessive. There is only one secretary. Let's try another one. President Snow brought delicious nectarines to the potluck. Is there an apostrophe? No. If there is no apostrophe, that means it's plural. We've got this. We've got the hang of this. You guys can do it. You have a few no red inks on this. I'm not sure how many you have. I haven't assigned them yet, but work on those, please. and you are good